Hi everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back. It's kind of late night. It's after 10 p.m. And I was just kind of feeling like I wanted to do something kind of crafty, so I thought I'd bring you along. I don't have a solid plan of what I'm going to do, but I kind of wanted to use some of my washi stickers. And I have some index cards that I've put book page on. And I thought maybe these are basically like gelatos. Um, and so I might play with these. And I quickly printed out just a handful of Bible verses. And I've got my thing of washi tape here. So we're going to just kind of play it by ear and see what I come up with. And we'll just have some late night fun. At first, when I first tried, I printed out these Bible verses. Because I initially thought, okay, they'll fit on a 3x5 card. And I was just going to make memory verse cards. But then I got to thinking, well, what if I turned it this way and made them like bookmarks? So I've got some options here. And we're going to just see how it goes. So I'm going to start by cutting some of these out. Okay. But the Lord stood with me and gave me strength. 2 Timothy 4:17. Okay. The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. Lamentations 3:22 and 23. Got this weird balance. I gotta remember to keep what I'm working on underneath the camera, but then I can't see what I'm doing, so doing the best I can with it. Give your burdens to the Lord, and he will take care of you. He will not permit the godly to slip and fall. Psalm 55:22. I am ready for fall. I'm done with fire season. Fire season this year has really played havoc on my allergies. Okay. For God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. Philippians 2:13. As for me, I look to the Lord for help. I wait confidently for God to save me, and God will certainly hear me. Micah 7:7. And this one is Micah 7:8. Do not gloat over me, my enemies, for though I fall, I will rise again. Though I sit in darkness, the Lord will be my light. Okay, what to do? Can set that aside. Okay, I think this tiger and this orange washi tape kind of go together. So let's just play with this. Like I said, I have no plan. And I think I'm just going to wrap this all the way around, because I can. I think I'm going to decorate one side and put the verse on the other side is probably what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm gonna make that, call that good enough. I'm not gonna be overly, I'm not gonna layer too many things on here, is what I'm trying to say. Keep it simple, just quick and easy. Sometimes you want to be into it and really layer things up and get extravagant. Other times you just need a quick fix of something fun. That's what I'm after tonight, just a quick fix of something fun before I wind down for the day. Okay, try a different corner. If one corner doesn't work, try a different corner. Got it. And see, the sticker is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like wax paper where you can't quite see through it. It's not clear, but it's not opaque. I guess that would be translucent, huh? Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to go with it. There's a... Oh, I was able to press it out mostly. Let me get my... I had a wrinkle in it. But I mostly pressed it. I can feel it, but it's not really visible, so that's good. All right. Well, that's quick and easy. And maybe these are Bray Reese watercolor creams, in case you needed to know that. And they're just kind of a lipstick type of thing. If you've used gelatos, they're basically the same thing. You twist them and it pushes it out a little farther. Okay, so that, now I'm going to show you my secret. When I use this sort of thing, you can use it like that and you can just rub it with your finger if you want, but I've found if you take a moist towelette, this is just a wet wipe, unfold it a little bit. I usually have my big packet out, but I don't have those handy, so I'm just going to use these. And then because they're wet, if you rub them, let me get something underneath that real quick. This is just so it won't smear on my desk. So then you just take your wet wipe and it kind of blends the colors. Oops. I probably could have put a little bit more color out to the edge, but started to curl a little bit because of the wet, but it'll dry flat. It's already flattened back out. So yeah, it'll blend. I put down 3 different colors, I think, and was able to kind of blend them all together into a watery mix there. Just using the moist towelette as a, I don't know, blending brush, I guess. You know, I normally would probably use my inks around the edge of that, but I'm too lazy to go get my ink daubers, so I'm gonna just go with it, I think. Alright, at least I have my glue stick handy. I'm gonna go askew because I'm just feeling it. And then, because I didn't outline it, I'm gonna just take a Sharpie pen . Go around it loosely a couple times, and then it's probably good because what I could do is if I'm making this into a bookmark, I can put a hole in the top here. Oh, you know what? Well, wouldn't you know, I wasn't paying attention. I got the top and bottom upside down from each other. That's okay. That sort of thing happens. Doesn't mean I can't use it, but it just is going to look kind of silly if I put a little topper on it. So we'll just keep that one as it is. That was an oopsie, but no worries. We got more to do. Okay, so back to this. What else have I got? Kind of like the Canoe Girl. Do I have a good verse to go with Canoe Girl? How about this? Give your burdens to the Lord. Does that work for Canoe Girl? And Canoe Girl kind of matches my daisies, so we'll do some washi on this. Again, just going for the quick and easy solutions today. I need a drink. Okay, Canoe Girl. Come on. If one corner doesn't work, try a different corner. Got it. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Where did I put? We'll lay down some different color this time. How about the greens, yellow and green. No, this one might be too green, but we'll give it a try. They do kind of tone down. When I wipe them with the Okay, that's kind of a lot, but we'll see. Unfold it a little bit and then kind of wad it back up. I like this. thing I like about these is that, I don't think you can tell, but they've got a metallic, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but there's a metallic in the ink. That is pretty, very, too much yellow, I think. You know what? I'm going to see if I can tone that back down with some green. Maybe some brown. It needs some brown. That helped a little bit. I wish you could see the metallic shimmer. I don't think the camera's picking that up very well. Okay. Okay, this time I gotta make sure I get it right. Not bad, not bad. And I'll just do some light tracing around the edge. My Sharpie got... I should have waited for this to dry a little bit. My Sharpie got waxed out. I'm not sure if it was the wax or if it was too wet. I do have another pen here. Let me see. Okay, my fine liners are not wanting to draw on that very well, but that's okay. I got the idea of it down. And I'm just playing. There's nothing that big a deal about it. Okay, where'd my stack of cards go? There it is. One more. We'll make one more. Let me look at my verses and see if I... I think that one or that one. I've got it narrowed down to 3. Let me pull them out. Or that one. Kind of looking at my washi tape to see what I have that might go with this. You know, that too bold? If I go like this on this side and that on that side, I'll give that a try. This is my washi that has the peel off back. Come on. I feel like I got it. I just need to grab it. There we go. Just a smidge crooked there, so I'm going to just trim my hair off so I don't have sticky tape sticking out the edge. Now, stop sticking to my fingers. Okay. I can never get the first corner. It always seems to be the second corner that I try. And then sure as I said that, I might have to go to a third. Let me get up closer to the light maybe. Come on, girl, you can do this. Oh, I think I got it. Yep. That works. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. I forgot to put washi on the back of this one, so that's okay. What colors do I have going here? We could use a little bit of green. And a little bit of blue. Okay. One more wet wipe. These folded ones I usually use to clean off my rubber stamps, but since I forgot to grab my big pack of wipes, I will just use what I have handy here. Okay. Got a little bit of crossover, but the colors kind of bled into each other a little bit more, but that's okay. I like it. And then, which verse? Philippians 2:13. And this I just use as a brayer, just to rub it down good and make sure all the bubbles are out of it and that it gets good adhesion. And I don't know, I think my black pens aren't working too well. Might have ruined them possibly on this. They didn't like the waxy surface. Let me grab a Sharpie real quick. I got my pencil tray of Sharpies right here. Ooh, lots of colors. What do I want? Oh, how about this brown one? That worked better. Okay, well, we had a little bit of fun anyway. Made 3. Let me get that out of here. So we have the tiger girl that we unfortunately glued upside down, but that's okay. Of the canoe girl and the girl with the desk. Alright, well that was fun. I just wanted to play around a little bit before I wrap things up for the night. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging. Bye.